Happy Monday. It's never too late to go back and start where you finished. So, with that being said, I have been off the intermittent fasting for a while. Um, just been under a lot of stress and things like that. Um, and sometimes we get a little bit, um, especially women, we get a little bit overwhelmed with things, and we sort of forget about ourselves, especially moms out there. But we just have to make time and retrain our thoughts and make time for ourselves. Everybody has 1 hour a day, right? So today I started with my intermittent fasting. I started at 10 o'clock, 10:30, so 11:30 be an hour of my cardio walk. I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of bouncing. I bought this trampoline. It's like a individual trampoline. But this doctor that I listen to, she's a holistic doctor. She says the benefits are so great when you jump, when you bounce, even if it's a couple of minutes a day. It's so good to drain your lymph glands, open them up, and just release everything in your body, right? All the swellingness goes down, everything. So I'm out here walking, and I've like 2 days in a row, I have woken up with like a soreness in my throat and a little runny nose. I don't know if it's that kind of weather where the leaves are turning and stuff, or just it's just the change of weather. We've been extremely humid and raining, and then we go inside our houses. They're nice and cool, and the extreme can also get us, a little bit under the weather. So I'm trying to get as much as I can out here today. I can get some of that vitamin D that we all need. I'm sure a lot of you right now are working. I happen to work with the night shift, so I have time available during the daytime to do these things between fixing dinner for when the family gets home from school and work. And I just said today, you know what? I'm going to go out there and do an hour. Tomorrow I'll do another hour, do a little chat and walk. And we just start doing this on a regular basis. So yes, I have been doing, for those of you that just joined, I have been doing the intermittent fasting on and off. Last time I did it, which was about 6 months ago, I lost a tremendous amount of weight, about 60 pounds. And I stopped there. For some reason, I stopped there, and life happened and didn't go back to it. But here we are again, starting off. Hi, Joseph. Good morning. Walking is so important, and nature, walking through trees, connecting with nature is just so great for us, right? We just feel so happy when we are outside, even when we were kids. It looks like it's misting a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't rain. So, hey, Joseph. So where are you watching from? I'm here in Central Florida. And I was just telling everybody, Oregon. Well, nice to meet you, Joseph. Um, so I was doing my intermittent fasting about 6 months ago, and I had lost about 50 pounds, which I was doing great. I had tremendous energy. Life was great, right? Then shit happens, you know how it happens. And then you start falling off the wagon. And you say, okay, well, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow never happened. And I just do it the next day. Here we are today. I said, you know what? We're just going to start doing this every day. You guys are going to be walking with me every morning, so I can tally in my hour walk for the day. That way I can motivate you guys as well to get out there and walk or do something for yourselves, right? Just walking outside is so good for you. Taking in all the air, clear your lungs. I've been steeping some tea this morning. I normally have coffee, but today I said I'm gonna have me some herbal peach tea. So it has some peach tea, and then I added some chirimoya leaves. And chirimoya, I believe it's soursop in English. Oh, wonderful. Well, that's great. I'm glad I'm an inspiration to you. So soursop, the leaves are very good for you. I was reading that it actually fights cancer cells in your body. So it's a very good antioxidant and very good for you. So what I did was I gathered a couple of leaves and I just let them dry for a couple days in my porch. And I just crushed them and I brewed them in some water, distilled water. Chai during the day, and chamomile is amazing. My mom loves chamomile, and chai tea is amazing too. Yes. Hey Brooke, how are you, sweetheart? So thank you for the likes. If you're hopping on and you like what I'm doing, I'm out here motivating you guys this morning to get out there and walk, interrupting your programming, and just letting you guys know, hey, it's time to walk. It's time to get out here and breathe and just take it all in, right? I am doing great, Brooke. I'm out here for my walk. That's wonderful. And try to get in my hour for the day that I'm gonna, actually, I went in, something told me to go in and I checked on my chair. I had been painting my kitchen cabinets and my bathroom cabinet doors, I think it was Saturday. So I put it all in a bag, in a grocery bag on my little rocker. Well, when I go in, I moved the bag to put it on top of where it was. Oh, darn it. Half the can of paint had spilled over inside the grocery bag and had leaked on the floor. So I had to pick it all up, clean it up, and then mop it up and come back out again. So that's true fact. This is what happened to me this morning. So it sort of set me up a couple of minutes for my walk, which is fine. I can make them up, I'm sure, at work. I'm really moving. I bet. Yeah. But walking is good. Anything that it's keeps you active, it's really good for you. I swear, I feel like a little sprinkle here and there. The clouds are getting heavy, but we normally get the same mist of rain around 3 o'clock. That's when it just starts adding up, and then around 4 or 5, it just pours. So how's the weather where you guys are at? I bet you get a lot of steps moving around with those kids, huh? Yeah. So yeah, I didn't go live stream yesterday. I was tired. I needed my beauty sleep. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to recharge. I need this recharge. Sometimes you need a very good sleep real early. So I got the kids ready for bed. Told them to brush their teeth. Got everything so that I can get my sleep, because I had to get up this morning at 5 a.m. That's normally the time I get up to get all the kiddos up and get ready. Some of them get ready for football practice. Had to make sure they had everything. They had their water, their gear, all the things. You know how kids are today. They forget a lot of times what they have to have. That's nice. Yeah, sure. You need to come start being more active here. This is a beautiful YouTube community, and I have met so many of you all, friends, and I enjoy talking to you guys. It's been rainy. Oh, yeah. We've had last week. We had around 5 o'clock every afternoon. We had downpour rain, but I'm talking about downpour. It was like, whew, it was like you couldn't even see the sky. And that was the night before practice, football practice. So you can just imagine. Woohoo! Good for you, Walk by Pembroke. Look at the sky. It's clouding up. She's got 61 subscribers, you guys. Send Brooke some love and subscribe to her. She likes to, she would like for you to join her. She's going to have some more videos posted. She also works for school system, so you know how it is. It takes a lot of us, right? Look at you, Brooke, 61 subscribers. Oh, thank you, Brooke. I try. I just try to be myself, really. There's really not much to it. Just got to get out there. And like, I look like a hot mess today, but I don't care if you guys want to see me. I look like a hot mess. My hair, I got it pinned up with a little clip. I'm here sweating with my glasses. But guess what? Life is good, right? At least what you envision it to be. Even though everything around us is self-destroying, but we just gotta keep going. We gotta keep going and stay focused. So yeah, it's awfully cloudy towards the north. I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, not this way, but this way. It's cloudy. It's really cloudy. Oh. And those toxic fumes, they're just spraying. It's just so heavy. That may be why I'm under the weather, because I normally don't have any issues, you know, as far as getting sick and stuff like that. But I have like a pretty good immune system. But I'm very sensitive to certain things in the atmosphere. So who knows? So yeah, I am so far. I've got about 20 more minutes and I will be completing this session. So what's everybody doing today? Joseph? Is Joseph still here? What are you doing? Oh, by the way, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you like what you're watching, I'll be doing here and there more lives and keep you guys more active. Look how pretty this is. It's like an arbor made out of 2 trees. Yes, I know Brooke is working from home. Are you working at work right now? Or are you at home? Look at these papaya trees. My mother-in-law lives right next door to me. And she planted, we don't know which is a female and a male, because you know, in the papayas, you gotta have a female and a male. to pollinate. You can see the flowers. And papaya seeds are very good for you. And these are already flowering. Look what I found. It's like a sour melon. You got schoolwork. She's got some schoolwork to do. This sour melon vine, it really smells when you pull it out. Can y'all see that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brooke, for sharing my channel subscription. I actually have 2 channels, but I'm more active here. I haven't really been using my other one. I was even thinking of pulling out another channel, but I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. There's a lot of things that I want to be able to share on that one. It's a more open platform, but I'm not sure when or not that's going to start. There's my chair that I had to wash because it was so full of paint. Look at these. These plants are underwater, but you see these babies, they grow like crazy. My hands are all dirty from pulling those weeds. It's got like a sap that makes your hands dirty. Can anyone guess what this is? It smells delicious. This is Cuban oregano. I'm gonna grab me some of these beautiful leaves and we're gonna dry them up. And this is gonna be tea. Oh, it smells so fragrant. And oregano, it's got so many healing properties, and it's antibacterial, antifungal, anti-everything. So just a couple of these leaves are going to be great for some tea. You can also use them for your beans. The oils are amazing. Look how big these leaves are. Aren't they huge? So this is a variegated. The ones that have the white stripe is a variegated oregano. And the other one is just regular oregano. And I got the regular one, I got it from a friend, actually a teacher here at the school. She gave me a little branch, and that thing took over the whole entire pot. And I planted it in, sorry about that. I planted it in a feed bucket, a cow feed bucket. So it's really thriving. I'll show you guys. You can see how big it's gotten. It's really bushy. And I put underneath like a stepping stone. I put it on top so the ants won't crawl on top of it. Here's my Monstera deliciosa. And this plant is amazing. The fruit, it's almost a cross between a banana and a strawberry. That's what they say. And it climbs. If you put it on a tree, it'll climb. I need a bigger pot. What do you guys think? I need a bigger one. That was a good workout. I'm gonna keep going. That's Cuban oregano, Brooke. Um, it's it's from the oregano family, and all oregano, they're part of the mint family. Um, so yeah, they're very good for us. And so I'm gonna wash these leaves up, and then I'm gonna dry them up with some more of the chirimoya leaves to make some more tea. You can, by the way, if you have no tea and you're like me that have all these plants and trees, you can make them out of oregano. Also, oregano, it's also anti-parasitic, so it'll get rid of any parasites that you may have, big or small, in your stomach or anywhere in your body, because it's got a lot of anti-parasitic properties. And I've got this limb just fell down here. Thank you, Brooke. I try. It's a lot to keep up with. I have to come out here and use my push more. See this? Like, you can't see the pineapple. I gotta clean out my beds. So I'll probably do this now as soon as I log off here before the rain, because it is gonna rain. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have an amazing Monday, and I'll catch you guys in the next live. Thanks for watching. Love you all. God bless.